I'm going to do a part two of this because I decided to, in summation, take the dive and give the person who seemed to be more consistent, who didn't talk about sex all the time and was just really seeking a connection, but also seemed to have been far and removed from society. And I like that. I don't want anybody who's so far out there where they bring all that extra shit. I like being around other people who's an introvert. I'm social, right? I'm the social butterfly of the two, right? But the fact that I really prefer not to be social, I want to be with someone who prefers not to be social so that alone time together doesn't seem so odd and weird because I require alone time, either together by myself or with my dogs, my fur babies. So, what I want to start doing in my podcast is just journal some things and some thoughts and have the conversations around things that's happening today in my honest opinion. And that's the strong word is opinion. We're all entitled to an opinion. And that's what I want the podcast, I believe, to transition to because I'm not a blogger. I'm not someone who wants to get on here and talk about other people's business. That ain't my business. I don't want to get on here and talk about things that the headlines are talking about all the time, unless it's something that I feel passionate about. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm here to just have a connection with an audience and talk about my struggles and our struggles and life and how we can coach each other into doing that. I'm a hairstylist. I don't want to talk about hair and how to do. If that's something God puts in my heart and mind, or if someone reaches out and said, "Hey, can you show me how to do so and so?" I don't have a problem doing that. But one of the other reasons why I've been so back and forth is because there isn't just one niche that I want to expound or grow in. I just want to show up and be present and be me and just have a conversation. And I don't need it to be salacious and I don't need it to be, shady. And if that means that I just don't grow, then it just means I just don't grow because this is for me. I want to get back into music. I love music. I want to get back into playing and, playing with this horrible ass voice. Like I want to do all of that. And I just want the Savon experience to be what it was intended to be, of you into me and my life. So that may not be one particular thing. So in the next episode, I want to talk about the current climate state that we're in now. And I want to bring you up to speed 3 years later after taking that dive and deciding to give someone a chance and learning more about myself and them and learning more about what it takes to be in a relationship.